Hi everyone, Mr. Beatbody here. Just another piece of bright, sparkly news coming from Australia. You know how with COVID, they'd say, well, if you've got COVID, stay home. Don't go out, stay home. And for a while there, the government would say, well, if you have to stay home, if you're positive for COVID and you have to stay home, we will supplement your income. As in, like, if you don't have any sick days or anything like that, we will pay you. So the government would pay you to stay home. Anyway, today the government said, well, we're scrapping that program. If you have to stay home because you have COVID or anything else, we're not paying you anything. That's all fair and good because, the fact is, Australia actually has quite a few things in place that if you can't attend work, there's payments for it. But the government made a big point saying, well, we're going to pay you to stay home because we don't want anybody else getting sick. And now they've scrapped that payment. Because what was the reasoning they gave? This is a corker. I don't care about the payment. Whether the government gives it to you or not, I don't care. But the reasoning annoys the crap out of me. They can't afford the payment. Okay, you can't afford the payment. You just pledged. Australia just pledged. Not Australians. They wouldn't have done this. But the Australian government just pledged $100 million of stuff to the Ukraine. You can't afford to keep people home when they're sick, which is something you started. You didn't need to start, but you started anyway. But you had to scrap that program because you can't afford it. But you can afford $100 million to go to the Ukraine. People, please take care of your own backyard. Take care of your own people before you go pledging anything to the Ukraine. And the Ukraine does not have clean hands here. And I don't know what's going on there. I don't know why Russia couldn't actually invade the Ukraine, because the fact they're right next door. But for some reason, I think the whole thing's a scam. It's like, hey, we'll pretend to attack you, and we'll blow up some stuff, and we'll kill a few people, and then you can call out to the world and ask for money, and we'll go halves. Anyway, whatever. But yeah, can't afford to take care of your own people, but you've got $100 million to send to Ukraine. Thanks. By the way, thanks for the gas hike, thanks for the cost of living hike, and thanks for the rental hike. That's always handy. See ya.